What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review. And today we have Spider-Man symbiote suit from the 90s animated show. Now, we've gotten a few different symbiote suits in the more recent times, or Venom suits, whatever you want to call them. Got quite a few. And this show was extremely popular in the 90s. I'm a 90s baby, so I grew up watching it. I love the portrayal of Venom in this cartoon. It definitely showed the darker side. It was a really good comic book portrayal in animated form. So, love this character and how they portrayed him in the cartoon. I think we got him for a couple of episodes. It was a good little. They used to do like three mini series within the show episodes, and this was an interesting one. This was the first time I was exposed to Venom and how it changed Peter and all of that. So now this is a Target exclusive, and it went on pre-order maybe a couple months ago, and it finally started hitting stores. The pre-order was sold out, and I saw Dish Trackers post that they had more stock, so I went in to check, and I saw that in the Target app, it said they were in stock at the store. So I went ahead and got this and the Green Goblin. Be on the lookout for that review. And picked them up. They didn't have many in stock, but I was able to get them. So if you are interested, definitely check out your local Target or check out the app to see. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. And with all the symbiote suits, like I've mentioned previously, I'm pretty excited about this. And this one is definitely a different take from the ones that we got previously, along with being similar and giving us those characteristics that we all have come to know and love this suit for. So super excited about this review. So yeah, let's get right into a outer box look. And here we have an outer box look at the symbiote suit, aka the Venom suit, or whatever you want to call it. And we did get a Venom in this show as well, portrayed by Flash Thompson, which that would be dope if we get that character as well. That would be pretty crazy. But you do have your classic all black suit with the white spider across the chest going into the back. It does have some comic book shading or animated the stylized shading on this particular pop. The other pops from this particular line didn't, but this one did. So I thought that was a nice touch in that, and you see that blue, those blue shadings on the pop. And if you've seen Marvel Legends, they definitely make it a point to show those markings as well. So yeah, you get the squares on the front of the hands, which is a classic original depiction of this character. So they did a good job with this. They did a good job, and along with the bottom of the feet are blue as well. So if you are a fan of this show, you will be happy with this pop. I was shocked when I seen it, because when this line originally came out, it was maybe like 2020, I believe, when the Peter Parker, Doc Ock, who else was in there? Black Cat, Madam Web, all those different characters actually came out. I didn't know if we were going to see any more characters, because there's so many characters from this particular show. So definitely was excited, and I saw a lot of people reacting to it on the post that showed it long before it was on pre-order, and kind of leaked the information. So hopefully you guys who are interested can get yours, because it seems like a lot of people did want this character. So, and who doesn't love a symbiote suit? So let's get right into some comparison shots. And here we have the first comparison shot of Peter in his regular suit and Venom, in the symbiote suit. Now, this is from the same show. There is no comic book shading on the Peter Parker, so I'm not sure. I believe in the show maybe there was, but maybe there wasn't. I can't recall off the top of my head. So you don't get any shading from that particular model, but it is from the same show. It hasn't been that long since they've made these two iterations. So if they wanted to do it, I feel like they would have on the Peter Parker suit. But nonetheless, really like this pop, and it was on sale for a long time. It was pretty in for a cheap price. I'm not sure what the going rate is for it now. If you are interested, probably have to go third. I'm sure you have to go third party. I don't believe it's on any official retailer sites. Maybe Entertainment Earth, maybe, but if not, you probably have to go like eBay or Mercari or something like that. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite shows and iterations of these two suits. So with that being said, let's get right into the next comparison shot. And here we have the final comparison shot of all of the characters that in my collection. Well, excuse me, I do have the Madam Web, but I didn't feel like putting that in this particular shot. So there is Madam Web and Black Cat as well, and hopefully we get more. So we have the Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, Doc Ock, the Symbiote suit, and Peter Parker Spider-Man suit. Very, very dope line. I love this line. This is a childhood memory, or it brings back those childhood memories and that nostalgia for me, because I wasn't a big comic book reader. I was just more of like a live action TV show person, and that's how I learned in my earlier years about these characters. I wasn't even really aware of comics when I was a kid, because that just wasn't a thing in my household. But the TV shows, of course, they were. So very excited. Hopefully this isn't the end of this line, but they have given us the big guns from this particular show. I think, if I'm missing it, if you guys would like to see different characters from the show, please let me know which ones they didn't get, and you would like to see in pop versions. So yeah, this is a dope line. Always enjoy all of these Spider-Man lines that we get, and they knocked it out of the park again with this particular line. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out your local Target app. And with that being said, like, subscribe, tune in, be on the lookout for the next video. Pop Principle out.